What is going on, guys? So in today's video we'll see how to use your iPad Air 4 or your iPad Pro or any iPad for that matter as an electric guitar amp simulator and also an effects pedal. So I'm going to be using Bias FX 2. It's a free version that I'll be using just for demo purposes. So by default we get the plexiglass amp and also some other effect pedals, and also we can add by pressing this add button. So we'll see that later. But let's see what components you will need first. So first of all, you'll need your iPad, of course. You'll need an USB audio interface. Now I have the Focusrite Scarlett Solo one, but you can use other good ones as well. And do let me know in the comment section if you're already using a good one. Well, this also is a pretty decent one and does the job really well. But you can see it has the type A port to connect in our MacBooks or other laptops or other desktops. And this iPad Air 4 has the type C port, which is actually a good universal port. But if you have the older iPads, then you would have the lightning port. So basically you need an adapter to connect this. So as I have the type C port on my iPad Air 4, I got this one from Amazon Basics. This is not just affordable but does the job really well. It has a female type A port, so you can connect your interface here. And it has a type C male port, so you can connect that to your iPad. Now that we've connected it, you can see that the interface has lit up and it's powered on now. The next thing we'll need is two guitar cables. One to plug in here that will go into your guitar, and the other one is for the monitors. Now there could be a way to play through the iPad speakers, but I could not find that setting. It was automatically going to the monitor setting. Even though I kept this off, still it was going there. This is how I connected. And by the way, I don't have an external monitor or external speaker, so I'm going to be using my guitar amp as an output device. So this cable will go into my electric guitar amplifier, and this cable will go into my Stratocaster guitar. Oh yeah, and a pick is optional. So I have my guitar connected now. Now the first thing to configure is to go into settings, because this is something that I observed. It was not working for me on channel 1. So I had to switch to channel 2. You can hear the hum now. As you can see here also, it's pretty loud, I guess, for the interface. Yeah, it's better now. You can also play around with the settings on your interface. This one is also there if it wants line in an instrument, or if it this monitor also, you can switch between the settings here. So now that we have configured this, let's try some effect pedal. So I'll go into add, and I want some distortion now. Distortion. Let's try this free one. I have to keep the tone down, gain high. So I've turned off the monitor setting. So guys, hope this video helped you. Do let me know in the comment section if you want more tips and tricks. I'll also be going ahead and try to record on my iPad using BandLab and other apps like that. And I'll also try to use the inbuilt GarageBand app, because that seems to be having a lot of things for free. If you have any suggestions, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.